Hi, welcome to my channel. So before you scroll down to timestamp, please listen to this first. I have a question for you. Have you ever feel like after you get out of a relationship or a situation and you're not yourself anymore, through all the ups and downs and conflicts, you just become someone who you are not, the you, like you don't like seeing yourself as at all. And after everything, what you simply want is to be yourself again. I've been struggling with this question for a long time since I broke up with my ex-boyfriend. I stepped into that relationship as another person and I stepped out as another person. Someone who's full of resentments, of doubts and fears. And however, the event of breaking up and all the pain I went through led me to my spiritual awakening. And now when I see things so much clearer and exploring myself again as both who I am to the core of my self-value and my self-growth, I want to help you to get some insights into how you can be yourself again. This is a general pick a card reading, so take whatever resonates and leave out whatever doesn't. And most importantly, please listen to the end of the option or the pile that you choose. Sometimes the most important information is revealed at the end of the reading. As the more I read, the more in-depth information I receive. So please really do listen to the end. In this reading, I will look at your areas of problems or blockages and how can you remove these blockages to be in alignment with yourself again. So I really hope this can help you on your personal journey. I draw a lot of cards for each option and it's gonna be in depth. So I hope you're gonna listen till the end because sometimes information just don't come from beginning but throughout the reading. So I have 3 options for you today. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. Okay, again, 1, 2, 3. Please pick one card that catch your attention or meditate on the options or pause the video if you need more time to choose whenever you're ready. So yeah, let's move on to question 1. Okay, what I see for you here is that you can do anything to achieve what you want. It's almost like you throw yourself there. It's almost like a country issue when you want to make sure that everything go the way you want to go, and like it's like you're gonna get what you want at any cost. What happened here is that I feel like you're actually a very nurturing person, and what you do is that you just want a better life for the ones you love, and just really what your intention is that you want better things for everyone, and you have a lot of patience into making what you want into reality. But the point here is that sometimes you can be too, it's like you think everything, what I see is like it's not a linear line, you know, like not going forward like this and you take step by step to get there. Sometimes the universe is almost like it's like spiral. Things don't go straight like how we think it should be, but sometimes it goes like this or it goes like this, and you just don't see things that come in the corner. What I see for you is that we cannot know every possibilities in life, and we cannot predict everything in life. No matter how well prepared we are, there will always be surprising factors that come into our life because the universe is unpredictable. It's the flows, and there's no point of trying to know every possibility. It's almost like country issue here when you want to, like, some of you want to know all the possibilities before you do something because you want to make sure that everything is like, you have to have a foundation and you want to make sure everything is stable step by step. You don't want to take risk. You can do everything to really achieve what you want to, and you want to make sure everything is in order. Yeah, everything is in order. You want to everything is in order. It's like almost like a machine when you know step 1, step 2, step 3 and step 4. But in life, the universe is not like that. There's no steps. It's not a linear line. It's like a spiral, and there's no steps in the universe at all. And this is what you have to overcome the country issue. And it's almost like you're a very logical person, some of you, and you think like because it is not black so it is white, but it's not just black and white in life, you know. There's so many other colors in life. There's so many possibilities. It's really a lesson for you here to open to unknown possibilities rather than being too rigid, too logical. You're a very loving person. It's not like when I say like you're gonna do whatever it has to do to get what you want, but what you want is just happiness for everyone. But you know, like we don't get happiness by controlling everything. We happiness comes in trusting the flow of universe and just being in every single moment. It's not about for some of you, I feel like you have been through a relationship where you just really want to build a happy family with someone, and you're just so afraid of losing it, just so afraid of it will not turn out, or maybe you just really find out the side of yourself and you just want to build something stable through a relationship. But through that, you feel like you start developing that really concrete mind of, you know, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. We're just against the universe because the flow of universe is so spontaneous, it's so creative. It's not that logical. You know, logic is just a part of the universe, just a part of ourselves. It's not everything. You're a loving person, you want the best for everyone, but this is what you have to learn, to go with the flow, with the beautiful flow of the universe. Let things be and open to possibility. You're always in the stage where you try to balance everything and make sure that everything is in order here, as you see here, like balance and just really like hold everything together. Sometimes you're like too strict with what you say as well. Like once you put your mind that you're gonna do something, you just do it. Like it's almost like a lack of flexibility. Yep, there is a lack of flexibility here in you, because like you think like, okay, it has to be like this, it has to be like this. It's not like that. Everything is, look at this card here, is surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. This card is not about doing nothing, but it's about letting things be, allowing things to be. Sometimes we don't have to try so hard for things to come to fruition, for us to be happy, to everyone else to be happy, because it is all about allowing things to be, allowing people to be who they are, allowing ourselves to be who they are. Because when we allow, we are being one with the universe, and the nature of the universe is happiness, is joy, is, you know, is everything bright and beautiful. So surrender to spirit as well, because what you have to know is that your spirit guides, even if you can feel them or not, they're always guiding you and helping you to achieve what you want. But you know, you don't have to hold on too hard, because when you're holding on too hard to something, you're just creating blockages to push away, because you're focusing in the worries. And it's almost like whatever you manifest in your life is not a specific person or a specific situation, but it is the essence of it. It's the essence of happiness, it's the essence of abundance, it's the essence of joy. It's not a situation. It can come in any shape or form. So just a lot of logical thinking have to be released here, to be open to possibilities, to surrender to effortlessness and surrender to spirits, because they're always helping you, guiding you. Just trust. You're very patient as well, as I see here. That's a very good trait here. Community and temple. Let's look at this floor over here, temple path. Some of you are going through spiritual awakening, or really finding out what is it that you want to do. This is almost like for more on the life purpose perspective, like just come out of the message. Some of you are really finding out what is it that makes you feel fulfilled. Some of you really love knowledge. You love reading books, you love finding about the truth, about the wisdom. You might watch a lot of videos about educating your different perspectives and everything. You're just really on the path of finding what fulfillment is. It's like it comes from inside. Some of you will have to do with connecting with other people for your life purpose as well. And the arts here for you is about you know, arts, music, arts, everything is the flow. Is the flow of creativity, because everything in our physical world is just a reflection of our inner world. So for you to be more open to the flow and possibilities. It's so simple. You don't have to, you know, push yourself too hard. You can simply choose to focus in the flow. In arts is the flow here for you. You can try to focus in. You can try to play music, and when we play music, when we paint, or when we, you know, sing, we. Alright, sorry my camera stopped. So anyways, what I was saying is that when you do art, you're focusing in the flow of the universe, because you know whenever you do play music or something, just in the moment and feel the flow of creativity. It's like daily practice. Whatever you do, small things like this will gently shift your focus from controlling issue to focus in the flow of creativity, and it will help you with this. So just try some kind of arts, music, instrument, arts, whatever you are into. And this baby here, some of you had difficult environment when you grow up, where things were harsh for you, and you just decide that when you grow up you're not gonna be like that in that living condition anymore, and you want to change things. So really start from, you know, the love that some of you have a baby as well. I feel like that you want better future for your baby, to have the foundation for your baby as well. And sometimes it just makes you worry too much, and yeah, but you know, worrying is never the answer for anything. We just have to trust to be positive, because when we are positive and we trust, better things will come to us. When we're happy, we will attract happy things. When we trust, things that we trust will be attracted to us. Okay, so I hope that helped. Option number 1. Thank you so much for watching this video. Leave a comment below, let me know if you resonate with this or not. Please like and subscribe to support me making more video, because I'm doing this completely for free, and it just makes me feel so happy when I see someone like my video or just subscribe to me. It's really my motivation to keep going. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Alright, option number 2. So you have this stone here, which is aquamarine, about communication, and you have the 3rd chakra card here is also about communication. So there's something about communication come out very strong here. What I see is that you're very you're like advocate, you're very enthusiastic about helping other people to it's like you want to enlighten other people and really help other people to have a more fulfilling spiritual life, for them to realize the knowledge. You really want to like spread your knowledge to other people and help to serve humanity, to help other people to have a better life as well. It's almost like very enthusiastic I see here about you. However, there's a problem with your 3rd chakra. I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's about you know how when we cannot force people to become something. We cannot force people to change. We cannot help anyone if they don't help up themselves. And if you keep telling someone something that they don't want to hear, your 3rd chakra is gonna eventually be blocked, because you're gonna feel like they're not listening to you. Sometimes you feel a bit like hard to understand why some things, like things you say to other people, they just don't seem to get it, even though you just want to help them. So what is blocking you here is that it's really about you can be the change that you want to see in the world. You cannot force anyone to be whatever it is. You can show them the way, you can tell them what it is, but you cannot change their mind. It's their decision to change or not. It is themselves who gonna take into consideration our recommendations or not. You cannot force anyone to be anything. There's a lot of look at this face here. It's like, what? It's like, why they don't understand? I'm telling them what they need to hear. I just want the best for them. They just don't seem to get it. You know, you just let people be, and you like the more you feel like, oh, why they don't understand, the more they're not gonna understand, because you're just focusing in they are not understanding, and you're just gonna expand it and manifest that. So you can only show them the way, you can only tell them what it is, and you trust that with time things will be, they will eventually understand. If they do not, you know, then that's their choice and their problem. We cannot force them to be anything. Yeah, I see a lot of heart chakra right here is about unconditional love. You have a lot of love for other people as well. subscribe. Alright. Oh yeah. You know what? This is a very similar situation to mine, because when you have a lot of knowledge, you want to share with other people that they just, you know, or sometimes like the third chakra, because like we have so much knowledge to share, but no one listen, and then we start because you have a lot of urge to talk. You might not be a talkative person, but you just would love to enlighten people and share the knowledge and help them, and it's stuck inside because you feel like, because like sometimes we have too much inside we want to say, and then we just start taking it out on our loved ones, on our relationship, on our boyfriend or girlfriend. They just don't want to hear, and it just kept getting stuck more and more because we don't have something to project that on. The other advice for you here is that you can do a blog or a channel I'm doing, where you can share knowledge with other people, and for people who actually want to hear what you say, and it will help you a lot with cleaning your third chakra. Or if you don't want to, you know, do a blogging, a channel, YouTube channel, just really write down, because when you write down, you will empty your head, and when you write down, you will clear your mind, and you will have better vision what it is. Trust me, whenever I feel confused, I just write down, and the more I write, the more information comes to my mind, the more I know what I have to do, and the more I get out of this Two of Swords mental conflict situation. A lot of anxiety here about, you know, why people don't understand what I'm saying. But anyways, forgiveness here. Let me see what this has to do with forgiveness. Disruption and obstacles and challenges. Some of you have been through a lot of, if you know tarot, it's almost like a tower moment in your life where things just fall down. I feel like you've been through spiritual awakening as well, where you have a lot of, beside like the conflicts you have with other people, you have a lot of conflict in your mind. It's like you have a lot of thoughts, different thoughts in your mind. You just don't know which one you should trust, because spiritual awakening is, it's like all your old beliefs are being broken down, and then you just really examine every single belief of yours again, because there are certain beliefs that resonate with you and certain beliefs that need to be released. But in order to know which one to release, we have to examine everything, because everything just brought up to the consciousness, brought up to the surface level, and a lot of conflict going on in your head, and sometimes you feel like you're gonna fall down to this how to say this, blink, I don't know what it is, but like sometimes you feel like you're gonna fall down because there's a lot of things going on in your head, a lot of destruction, a lot of tower moment, I see a lot of intellectual and mental activities going on here with you. You have a lot going into your head. You want to talk to other people that as well. You want to sort that out in your head, and really, trust me, do some writing, because some of you have automatic writing ability, and some of you also have claircognizance, where you just know things, and when you write down, you're going to see your answer. And I hope you're going to try that, because I believe that for a lot of you it's going to help. Okay, so sacral chakra here means really let things flow as how they are, and you're really in the process of finding your inner strength. I feel like you're originally a very strong person, but sometimes it can be, you know, inner strength comes from within. Sometimes strong is like, if you know about tarot, it's like about the Chariot card, where we just get too masculine. But inner strength is more softer. It's more about confidence. Confidence comes from within, strength from within. You're a very strong person as well. I see. I feel like you're a very enthusiastic person. It's almost like a very youthful vibe I get here. Very strong person, and you're doing good. Just really write down. You're gonna clean your third chakra. I want to do some cards about forgiving here, because I don't understand what it is meaning. What does it mean? It's a bit. Yeah, anyways, I get this for you here is that you can be a bit too attached to the outcome, and whenever you do something, you just really, oh, is it gonna come into fruition? Where's my, you know, prosperity? Where's that? I plan to sit in the ground. When is it gonna come into the tree? And you just keep focusing on it. But you know, sometimes we have to let go. It's about letting go of the outcome for things to be. When you hold on to it, you're just pushing it away. you have to let go of the outcome. You have to trust, because when you don't let go of the outcome, you just keep focusing in, is it coming or not? You're just focusing in the not coming of it. You're just really pushing against the universe, because everything needs time to form. And when you just keep rushing, it's just really against the flow of the universe. You're just blocking it, because the flow of the universe, like, things need time to happen at divine timing, but you just don't agree with it. You just disagree with that truth, and you're just really pushing away the reality. It's like, you know what, I'm not gonna accept it. I want things to come into fruition now. I can't wait anymore. But the more you do that, the more you just push against the flow. And energy cannot go backward, you know, it just can keep going forward. And you just have things be. A lot of letting go, forgiving, and let things be here. You're on the right track no matter what, and things will come at divine timing. Okay? You guys are very smart, intellectual. I told you that you have claircognizance. A lot of you have claircognizance, when you just download information from the universe through your crown chakra. And you're really on like a stage of raising your consciousness. And really like extending further and have a much more clear vision of whatever is going on into your life. A lot of codependency, a lot of fear, a lot of holding on have to be released here. Option number 2, I hope that helped. You're on the right track of finding your earth truth, and you are getting there. Definitely, you are becoming who you have to be. Sometimes it will make you feel like, you know, you talk too much sometimes, because sometimes like when I talk and people don't want to hear as well, because my third chakra I just block, because I just too attached to the outcome. But you know, just let things go, let things be, and everything will be, and you're just really being one with your alignment on the process now. Just let things be, accept things at how they are, and just let things be. Okay, option number 2. Option number 2. I hope that helped. Please like and subscribe to support me. And leave a comment below, let me know what you think. I would love to hear from you. Thank you. Oh my god, I forgot this. Completely forgot this card here. Sorry, option number 2. Surrender action is about adding things to outcome as well. Surrender to play. Yeah, it's about the same thing. Surrender your need to always be right, because you know, people have their own reason. No matter what, if you tell them you're right or not, you know, you just let option number 3. I'm so sorry, I forgot this 6 cards over here. Anyway, it's about the same thing. Surrender to your addiction, surrender to the outcome, surrender to the fear of things not going out your way, and just keep focusing in the outcome. When's it coming? Just go play out a bit. Surrender your need to always be right, because whatever you tell other people, they take it or not, is their right, is their choice. You cannot force others to listen to you. To, you know, even the knowledge you want to share for them is good for them, and you believe it is to be true. But sometimes people just need time to take things in, and you know, just they need time to really evaluate if it resonates with themselves or not. You have a lot of love for other people. It's like humanity love. It's not about specific love life, but it's about humanity love. Letting go. I told you here. Don't want to bad things that happen. I let things go, because I have enough heavy things to carry around, and also grudges and regret. So let go of the outcome. A lot of letting go, attachment here, and I just really enjoy the moment here. Alright, option number 3. Option number 2. I hope that helped. Sorry, option number 2, not 3. 2. I hope that helped. Please like and subscribe to support me, to motivate me to make more videos like this for you guys. And just leave a comment below. Let me know what you think, if it resonates or not, and how can I improve it if you think that there's something I can do to be better. And yeah, thank you so much. Option number 2. Alright, option number 3. You have this stone here, stands for solar plexus chakra. Now let's take a look at the cards. So what I see here is that you're an artist, and you have very strong, it's like a creativity flow within yourself. But you, like, from outside, people might think you're a very gentle person. It's almost like you look a bit innocent and more gentle than how you are actually inside. But you know, look at this flame here. It's like almost like inner flame. You're very passionate inside about things in your life, and you show it through your arts, and people might not cannot imagine how passionate you're inside. I think you're magenta than how you actually are. You are actually a very ambitious person who aim for success in your life. Look at all this finance and abundance here. So no matter what you do, it's really about you trying to find this sense of fulfillment, the sense of abundance, both emotionally and financially. So whatever arts you do, because artists, we just really seek for things that fulfill our souls and bring us that sense of fulfillment. And you also care about the financial aspects of things you do as well. So you really care about abundance and fulfillment in all areas, all kind of sense. How about the problem I see here for you is that you have a little bit of country issue when you might not agree with me on this, because it might not on your conscious level that when I say you have country issue, because sometimes we don't know our problems and our obstacle until we actually sit down and think of it. For some of you, you have the tendency to deny other people, and you just really want them to be how you want to be. That's country issue. It's like you don't accept people for how they are. You don't accept situations for how they are, because you really aim for success. And sometimes when we want something too badly, we just hold on it too tight, and we just really like it's like it blocked our eyes. All the desire for achievement just block our eyes, and we don't see things clearly anymore. It's really a country issue. I know a lot of people who want achievement in their life, they're just trapped into their country issue. It's really about you cannot change people or change situations as how they are. It's like you want situations to be like how you visualize in your head, how they want them, how you want something specifically to be, because you think it has to be like that for you to get the success in your life. But it's not like that, The successful and abundance is an essence, and it can be in any shape or form. So you really have to open to possibilities. All the options today is about, no, not option 1, option 2 or 3 today are all about opening to possibilities and accept things as how they are. You have to accept the situations as how they are, because in every moment we have lessons to learn, and we cannot deny anything. We can just let things come, learn from it, and then let it go. Being over controlling can sabotage relationship. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. I just really give you this card to contemplate about it. Really let things be. Give everything space to be, to manifest in life. Sometimes you can stretch yourself too much. Look at this magician in the mirror. It's really like it's like you like trying to do everything to like trying to perform magic in your life, and sometimes you just really stretch yourself over it because you want things to be too badly. Look at this card here. Look at this green farm here. It's really about, just let things be and just do things you love to. Just relax a bit. Just really relax a bit. If you live near a farm, just go there and play. Just plant something that make you feel better. Some of you, in your arts, you have something to do with Egypt kind of form arts as well. And this card here say that nothing is ever, because things keep changing. It's about the flow of life, impermanence. Nothing is ever, and all things will be. Solar plexus chakra. Some of you might have to realize that you're beautiful and have more self-love to yourself. I'm beautiful even when I don't think it. I'm beautiful even when I don't see it. I'm beautiful no matter how many people don't say it. I'm beautiful and I don't care if you know it. I'm beautiful, which is why I don't have to try so hard all the time to show it. And it's not just about yourself, it's about life. Life's so beautiful even when we don't have to try so hard. Just enjoy life and let things be. A lot of letting go of country issue and just it's like trying to win so hard in your life at all cost, and just let things be as how they are for you to be in alignment with yourself and be who you have to be, who you're supposed to be. You're very it's almost like Aries energy here. I'm not saying you're an Aries, but a lot of Aries, Leo, fire energy here. A lot of achievement, like want to be on the top here. You just have to let things be, and space for things to manifest. And it's not about a specific situation, but things will plan out to be when they have to be. Okay. Option number 3, I hope that helped, and please like and subscribe to support me, to motivate me making more videos like this. Leave a comment below, let me know what you think, and I hope you have a nice day. Option number 3. Thank you.